Hey, RetconRaider here, with special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, Anerdinwarpaint, Dragon Matrix 7, Eerie V23, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, Kazorm, Lima, Nathan Welch Jr., Tomasz, Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Solasta, Lost Valley, as the adventure continues. And thanks to the sale of a few select potions and scrolls, we were indeed able to afford a nice shiny set of primed full plate. So we're going to go ahead and get started on crafting with that. We'll bump it up to +1. That is going to take a while, but once we've got that finished, it'll be a huge boost to Eben's AC. That'll run him from 16 to 19. I would like to stack a ring or a cloak of protection on top of that if possible, assuming anyone will ever actually sell us one, but I'm sure we'll get our hands on some eventually. That said, let's get back to the swamp. We've got adventuring to do.
Oyez! Oyez! A rebel spy was denounced by loyal citizens and sentenced to death.
Neat. Great story, bro. And off we go. As usual, we're going to be sticking with quests that don't risk burning any bridges. I mean, we will eventually do those, it's just a lower priority right now. I think today we're going to focus on the Hasdrubal quest, which conveniently lines up with one of Oronettis' things. And then aside from that, I guess it's really just rescuing that giant for Gartok. And then maybe we'll luck out and find the second key for those underground ruins. I was actually expecting to find it back where we fought the mutant Minotaur, but I guess not. We'll see what comes up in the course of today's adventuring. Alright, let's see what's going on here. After we collect our free plants. Nice. Yeah, I guess we'll just take all of this. I still haven't put together a list. Hasdrubal?
Hey there.
Greetings, my friends. Perhaps you can help me with something.
You're supposed to carry stuff around, not us.
Yes, I get the sarcasm. No. You won't have to carry anything heavier than a pointed message. A herd of dryads lives nearby, and they keep harassing us.
Why?
They only like animal visitors, it seems. I suppose we're trespassing.
Don't tell us you can't take on a bunch of dryads.
We could, but there are whispers of a dryad queen whom we dare not anger. You're new here, and if you act swiftly, the blame won't fall on us. then we can continue our activities peacefully.
What activities? Scapegoating?
Ah, I get it. You're the funny one, hmm? Who's the grown-up one?
Apologies. We'll see what we can do.
That would be very much appreciated. Rumor has it that if you sleep under the Millennium Tree, the Dryad Queen will appear. It's not far. To the east.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely the whole Tree of Death thing. We'll go check that out in just a moment.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Why are you keeping a giant as a prisoner?
Hasdrubal's orders.
Yes, this giant is too smart to go free, and too dangerous.
If you don't want to kill him, you should set him free. It's cruel to keep him there.
Fine, he walks. But I'll hold you responsible if he hurts anyone.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Thank you, little ones. I need to go home. Have things to tell. I see you at our camp in Valley.
Sounds like a plan. Take it easy, Rugon. He seems nice. We're also back where we fought the orcs. So we'll just fast travel to... Actually, it looks like there might be something behind the cell. Let's check that out real quick. Maybe not. Alright, let's head for the Tree of Death. I guess we can go straight there. Hasdrubal did mention that they only attack people when they try to rest there. So fast traveling should be safe. Right, and we do have a campsite here. So that's obviously how we trigger this encounter. Though, we have no real way of knowing exactly how that encounter will start. There might be a chance for dialogue to try to diffuse things or work things out like we did with Gartok. Let's tuck Leyrin out of the way, just to be on the safe side. Though this might not actually end up helping if it forcibly rearranges our party when we click on the rest spot. There's also no telling if the encounter will be immediate or if it'll be hours from now, after all our buffs have worn off. But I guess there's only one way to really find out, so we'll go ahead and buff ourselves, get ourselves prepped for battle, and then we'll see how it goes.
Arcana.
I guess we probably want Leyrin in the loop on this one. We'll shuffle over there real quick.
Solasta, avio, veribe.
Okay, I think we've done everything we can. Fingers crossed. With any luck, we can talk our way through this. Oh, nope, okay, well, I think that's a pretty clear sign that we're solving this one with violence. We're also immediately surrounded, which is less than ideal. But we do have our buffs, and we do get first strike, so I'd say that levels the playing field a little. Oh boy. This one back here is going to be a problem. We'll have to knock that one out quick before it spots Leyren. Are these things immune to poison?
Get us all killed.
Natura Encho Malvis.
They are not. Now, we have surprise on everyone except for the Queen. And Dryads are classically spellcasters, so I imagine she's going to hit us with something pretty big. Let's see if we can draw our fire with Garvin. Might as well get Shillelagh up too.
Natura Nuto Viribe.
More is up. Let's tag both of these closer Dryads. Shame they weren't clustered closer together. I have to imagine these things are vulnerable to fire. Hey, not bad. Solid hits on both of them. And these things do look to be fairly fragile. Alright, let's get Thygor in there.
No!
Hey, nice.
You lose.
That'll do it. Not too shabby. We're off to a good start here, he said right before something terrible happened. Oh, wait. We have two over here. I thought it was just one. Okay.
I really thought I... Never mind. Lucky? Perhaps.
And that is number 3. Oh, what is that? Insect swarm? Well, whatever it is, we obviously don't want to hang out in it. And she is concentrating, so it should hopefully drop once we start getting hits in. But let's knock out this other Dryad first. You know what? Let's try to knock out that concentration now.
Natura conjo malvis.
Well, that's not going to do it. And it looks like she's got about... Barkskin. Maybe 80, 90 hit points. We'll fire off another twinned guiding bolt.
Solasta, Evo, Mummies! Come on!
And that's number 4. Would have been nice to ding the queen as well, but I'm not complaining. I guess we'll just start whittling.
No.
Careful there, Thygor. Those are 300 gold a pop. She's got a pretty good choke point there. That does complicate things.
Arcana, Muto, Viribe.
Careful with the swarm. Oh, shoot. Dang it, I thought that was outside the area of effect. Okay. Right.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Oh, what was that? And she's now incapacitated. Which actually complicates things even more, I think. Because now she's blocking the landing point. I don't think we can actually cross now. Okay, Patch Eben, Rain Death.
Natura Evo Curai.
You are a valued comrade.
Yeah, you enjoy those 6 hit points. Make them last. Yep, and she's blocking the only way across, so... She's definitely getting off at least one more spell. Oh, I guess I could have had Thygor pick up his javelins. Jump might actually get us across. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Arcana, Muto, Viribe.
I guess not. Walk it off, Eben. That's just a splinter. I'm sure he's fine. Path is unblocked. I think we're good. Oh, insect swarm's gone too.
Solasta, Ponjo, Veribe.
You like that?
Close. Oh, yes, yes.
You'll die anyway.
And with that, it's pretty much over. You know, I gotta say, that actually wasn't that bad. I mean, obviously, Eben took a beating, but I think the only way we really could have handled it smoother is if we had immediately gotten more within counter range. I should have done that. Oh, and I suppose there was the part where Eben walked into the swarm, but in my defense, it was really hard to see exactly where the edge of the AoE was.
Natura Evo Curi.
Welcome back. And I am not seeing much in the way of drops. Okay, well, let's at least make sure we grab our javelins. As aforementioned, those are pricey. We should have a third one around here somewhere. I'm sure the forage will collect it for us. We'll just pick it up later. Aren't we supposed to get ahead? Oh, there it is. This one's not listed as a rare ingredient. Interesting. Okay, let's get back to Hasdrubal. Then I think we'll get some rest. We're a bit beat down after that.
Is it done? The Dryads?
It is. We have their queen's head.
Impressive. You know, I would buy this trophy for a good price. Unless you have another use for it.
Yes, we do. And I would appreciate it if you didn't ask any further questions. Thank you. Granted, 250 gold is a pretty tame reward. But, I think we're just 10 points shy of a rep bump with the Dominion.
Nah.
As you wish.
Stay in the light.
Oh, wait, did he? So he didn't reward us at all because we refused to turn over the head? We still killed the Dryads for him. That's disappointing. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough, I guess. I've got to say, I'm not really happy with that, if that is intentional. That feels really arbitrary. You suck, Hasdrubal. Let's get some rest. Then we'll poke around the swamp a bit more while we're here. Okay, so we are fully refreshed. Where are we headed? I guess we could check out that fort. Oh, right, we have a rest point over here now, too. Can't say I'm eager to test it, though. We've got a ladder access off to one side. But let's try the gate first. I'm guessing it's locked. Oh, we have another open gate off to the side, too. Interesting. One sec. Almost forgot to reset our buffs. Alright, let's test this gate real quick. Then we'll head for the ladder. Okay, it's not actually locked. That is slightly unexpected. And we've got zombies, which I guess does explain the lax security on this fort. You know what? I bet they had a deadbolt on the gate, and then someone raised it. And speaking of raised, we've got some nice elevated terrain here for our spellcasters to camp out on. I am liking this setup. Not a bad start. I think that specters are our only real threat here. Oh, crap. Yes, please. Well, that is a problem. Mora, why did you not see that coming? You have like plus 10 perception. Okay, well that's not terrible. We're still in pretty good shape. We just need to cover Mora. And I will say, it is somewhat gratifying to finally get some use out of that Featherfall spell.
Natura Muto Viribe.
Alright, Thygor, let's get you in there. We'll drop this ghoul first.
Again, harder.
Nice, nice. I was hoping he'd drop, but he's almost down.
Don't believe it.
Spiegel's bonus is gone again. I think the problem is it's just not being properly saved. When we load back in, the bonus isn't applied, and it stays missing until the next time we do a full resummon.
That I like.
That's the ghoul. Gast is up next, but hopefully Mora can drop it before it goes. It is tempting to toss another fireball in there, but that might be a bit wasteful. No good evac points. We'll go twinned guiding bolt.
Solasta, Evo.
Stop that.
Well, that's not what I was going for, but fine. Hey, nice. And that's the ghast.
More!
Nice, nice. We've almost got the ogre.
That's battle.
And there we go. I was hoping we'd have enough movement left to action surge on the Spectre, but I guess we're better off keeping Thygor on point anyway. Congratulations, you won.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
No quarter given.
Only the last blow matters.
Nicely done, guys. I would consider these undead sufficiently raised. No drops, but let's see what we've got up here. Oh, right. I guess I should have seen that coming. Sorry, Layman. Yeah, we either completely flubbed our perception checks on those collapsing boards, or there was just no perception check at all. But I guess that does explain what the ladder was for. Primed rapier, and a recipe for studded leather, which we will never use. Neat. I mean, maybe. I am still considering that one perk that would grant more light armor proficiency. We haven't had much luck with these loot drops. There's no guarantee we'll end up finding magic robes for her.
Most impressive.
Okay, well, we've still got time, so I guess we should grab that. But we'll keep exploring for a bit longer. We've got all these platforms just off to the side. That is intriguing. One sec, let me just grab those flowers real quick. Oh, that's interesting. I did not even realize that was a walkable surface. I wish there was a button we could push that would layer a grid on top of the terrain, so we could more easily see what is and isn't traversable. I mean, I'm all for exploring. I don't mind fumbling around a bit, but there are a lot of cases where the terrain can be a bit hard to parse at times. Yeah, I think we're good to go. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. These ledges off to the right here. They look like something you'd be able to walk on, but we can't. They're just scenery. Granted, it's not the end of the world or anything. It just makes it slightly more frustrating when you're trying to find those hidden stashes and such around the corners of the map, up on narrow ledges or hidden in tiny corners. I like to imagine I'm pretty thorough anyway, but I always have that nagging doubt in the back of my mind that I've overlooked something. Weird. Like here, for instance, we appear to be missing an entire house. You know what that actually looks like? Is a prepared battlefield. I'm betting the fast travel point drops you off there to make sure you can't skip past a prepared battle. Okay, yeah, and I will agree that is a slightly abnormal house. What with the bones and the ominous aura and the giant swirling runic circle.
No one here. This is magically sealed.
Cool. Good insight, Evan. Thanks. I guess we'll investigate. Ah, backtrack to the crossroads with torches. Which I assume means the crossroad with all the torches, not to go to the crossroad with torches. Though I suppose if we have to actually light all those torches, then yes, a torch would make that easier. Is what I would say if we didn't have that incredible ring of sparkle, as worn by the legendary Warriors of Light. Scratch that, they are self-lighting torches. Convenient, if mildly unsettling. Crossroad's still empty, though. But we do have unlit torches. Okay. Now what?
You'll get us all killed.
Oh, that's what. What am I looking at? Is that an earth elemental? Oh, no, it's a golem. Clay golem, I'm guessing. Okay, well, this thing is marked as a mini-boss, so that's got to be our priority target. Though we've also got a skeletal sorcerer in back, and as we saw, we do not want to underestimate those guys. So that's got to be a close second. Most of the undead are archers. Thornfield's no good. We could do Sleet Storm, but these guys are so spread out, I'm not sure it would really help us. Yeah, we'll just do lightning.
Natura Conjo Malmis.
Hi.
Ow!
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Lyran, why don't you run away really quickly? And I guess it's just as well we did not do Sleet Storm, because that would have dropped the second Garvin got clobbered. Alright, Thygor. Rescue thy dwarf.
Wait till the next one.
Okay, that's not too bad. This guy's a brick, but we've already put a serious dent in him. Yeah, she's got a point. Not a great start, buddy. That's a start. There you go. Knew you'd find your edge. Oh, okay. So this thing doesn't just do damage, it drains. That does make this a lot more perilous.
Clumsy.
Okay, we have to get this under control. Are any of you guys clustered close enough to make this worth doing? Not really. Yeah, they are very deliberately spaced out.
Solasta, Muto, Veribe.
Make haste, my friends, and clay waste to our foes. Really? So how does that balance out? Is he just normal now? Run away! But not too far.
Natura muto viribe. Oh!
You'll get a nice scarf.
Oh, that is not great. So that's a double drain on Thygor. Well, I will say, things are not going as well as I would like them to, but I think we can drop this guy before he goes again.
I thought you could fight.
Then we just have to drop the Sorcerer, and we're pretty much set.
I'll get you yet.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Solasta, Evo, Mummies. More coming your way.
All right, now we just need to mop the rest of these guys up. Easier said than done, I suppose. Yeah, you know what, let's just lay down another lightning field.
Natura conjo malmis.
Good night.
You'll die like the rest.
Keep 'em coming.
Now for the arch rivals. And Mora will go straight for the source.
Solasta, Evo, Mummies.
That's that.
interesting. Maybe he's burned all his long-range spells.
If it doesn't kill you.
Nice. That's the end of that arc. At this point, it's really just clean up. They might nickel and dime us a bit, but I think it's pretty safe to say we're resting after this. Really? Oh, wow, that was acrobatics, not athletics. Interesting.
Good kill.
Oh, yeah, we're getting pretty tapped here.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Ha! Take that! Oh!
A fitting fate for a fell foe. But I will give him props. He went out of his way to die on his feet.
You suck.
Garvin, I'm not sure that's okay.
You'll die like the rest.
And victory. That was another fairly harrowing battle. You know, I think a big part of why I made that first move I did is because I didn't realize there was this little ledge on the side here. I was thinking, I guess, the golem would have to go around and approach us from the front, but obviously that was not the case. That said, we got a bit chewed up, but we still made it through. And I like that Lost Valley is throwing more challenging fights at us. You know, as much as I loved playing Crown of the Magister, we did get to a point where I was pretty much just on cruise control because nothing they were throwing at us was a challenge anymore. This, as bad as it is for my nerves, is much more satisfying, both from a gameplay standpoint and for the sense of victory when we emerge triumphant. Anyway, it does appear we've run a bit long. I was not expecting to get into a fight there. I do see the Spectre up there, obviously. He's got a quest for us, I'm sure, related to whatever this was. But we'll save that for next time. We're already pushing the hour mark. I'm gonna go decompress a bit. Maybe go grab a full rest before we chat with this guy, just in case. And we will pick up here next time as we inspect the Spectre. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Solasta, Lost Valley, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official social media feeds, or the official store pages. And if you'd like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things, or maybe even check out the Patreon. Links are in the description.
You're the funny one, Who's the grown-up one?